All in the jungle with it, I'm never gon' fumble with it. Embracing the haters because I know that the love is hitting. I'm focused, I'm tunnel vision like watching the funnel spinning. No time to rebuttal, niggas, you probably should huddle quicker. Cause this be your last drive and my defense ain't subtle, nigga. Yo, what's up? Jay Thrash, we back again talking with power. Yo, we like 100 followers away from 1,000. Like, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all, we pushing. By February 28th, I should have 1,000 followers. Way before that though. Almost every morning, I go and try to like watch other male podcasts just to see what topics they be talking about and, just to get other perspectives on, the same type of topics I talk about. I came across this one podcast. I won't even say the name. Just watch this clip right here and I'm gonna come back right after this one.
Women are inherently lazy creatures. I don't want to. I'm being honest. Like, yo, men have a natural, innate need to create. Women don't. Being around a woman all the time. Oh no, hang out with me. Why are you going in the gym? Why are you working all the time? They want more and more attention. Like, no, man.
But if you have a family with that person, like obviously you're gonna be around your children.
You don't have to be around your children all the time to be a good father.
Yep.
You don't have to be there every single day.
So this is the type of stuff I came across this morning. And y'all, and the ones who watch my channel, y'all know that I'm a big advocate of being a consistent father in your children's lives. So to hear this man say you don't have to be around your kids every day to be a good father, what type of man say that? These fake alpha males. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. These fake alpha males who really just toxic males altogether. That's just toxicity at its best right there, right? You cannot believe anybody who self-proclaims themselves as an alpha male like this guy does on his channel. Number one, alpha males never have to say that they're alpha males. That's just not how it works. It is shown through the actions of the male, of the man. There's nothing alpha about you just telling somebody that I'm an alpha male and then you do all bitch ass shit. Excuse my French, but damn, it's crazy. Like, yo, it just has to show. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you can't tell me alpha male. I judge a man off of how he is in a room full of men. That's how you judge and see who an alpha male, who not. The real alpha male, everybody else in the room, they're going to gravitate towards him. His energy going to be too bold. The aura going to be too strong for them not to gravitate towards this person. That's how you engage who an alpha male, who not. When you see the ones who scared, timid, you know what I'm saying, just soft-spoken, them ain't the alpha males of the room. The ones who the super loudest with nothing to say for real ain't the alpha males either. You just gotta peep. That's how I judge, the type of men that are in the room. That's how everybody should judge them. Just see how they act in a room full of men. It's gonna be way different than when they're in a room with a woman or a couple women. They like to put on acts. You know what I'm saying? But it showed, but their true self will show when it's a real alpha male, a real man around. Just how it is. Alpha males are natural born leaders. Literally natural born. That's why you can feel it on certain people when they walk into a room, or you can see it in their actions. They was naturally born to lead. You can't be no alpha male and be a follower. A lot of these podcasts that I see and they talk about these different subjects, everybody say the same thing. And I probably do to a certain extent, but I at least give detail, and my reasoning behind it is not the same as just the regular dumbass opinion that men have with no context behind it. No, I actually like to think and dissect and use my analysis to come to a conclusion that'll better help me understand what I'm talking about. You can't be an alpha male and you ain't able to listen to nobody. Kings had advisors. Even kings had to listen to somebody. Somebody had to advise them of certain things, advise them where to go. You got to know how to listen to. A lot of men swear they alpha male and don't even want to listen. And now I'm talking about in pertaining to a woman. You don't even listen to your woman. You an alpha male, but you don't even want to listen to what your woman's saying. You think you that much of an alpha male that whatever she's saying, it don't even matter or equate to your words. Anybody that think like that is crazy. You cannot think like that. When you're a natural born leader as an alpha male, like, men will automatically follow. That's just how it is. We have leaders in the world and we have followers. A lot of these people with these strong opinions about women and what they should do or how they should, Like a lot of these people just be followers and don't really know how to think for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Can't be an alpha male. You don't know how to think for yourself. If you just go with the masses and what everybody think, you're not an alpha male. That's not an alpha trait. Going with everybody else. It's standing alone, standing strong and never being wavered. You know what I'm saying? That's an alpha male. You can't knock me off my pivot. You can't knock me off my pivot. I stand here strong. People get alpha male mixed up because it's a lot of these dudes out here that just scream that shit so much, but they don't show a trace of it. And these be the same dudes that want to know why or complain about women who don't submit to them. You haven't shown one trait that makes a woman want to submit. Just like men will naturally follow, a woman's going to naturally submit to an alpha male. She going to feel it. It's in the DNA. It's in the chemistry. It's in just the biological, you know what I'm saying? But you got to show it. I see people use alpha male and then they like to use like king of the jungle, like the lion and stuff. Okay, when you see these lioness, when they pick who they going to have babies with, they go with the stronger, the one who feel like they going to protect them. Y'all don't be protectors. So a woman not going to ever fully submit to you if she feel like you can't protect her. Them lionesses out in the jungle, they not having no babies with no male lion that's not going to protect them, or she feel like not going to protect them or her kids. That's not how it works. You can equate that to humans. It's the same type of thing. No woman is going to submit to you when you don't even show that you can lead or protect her or her children or your children. No. And I'm talking about fully submit, because there's some women out here that's still going to have a baby with you. But I'm saying to fully submit, the ones who complain about women who are not submissive. You have to look at yourself. Are you somebody who she even look at like she can submit to you? A lot of men just think because they men that women's supposed to automatically just submit to them. Why? You still have to show it. You still have to show it. And words don't do enough. Words don't do enough. Half of y'all don't even know how to articulate yourselves well enough to not come off like an asshole or a toxic male or a misogynist, as they call y'all. A lot of y'all don't even know how to articulate yourselves well enough to even come off or explain to a woman why you feel the way you do. Can't be no alpha male. She got to see that you take charge without her even saying anything. You should want to take charge. And then for him to say, you don't have to be in your children's lives every day to be a good father. Like, I just couldn't disagree more. And then on top of that, you should want to be in your kids' lives every day, especially in that setting. Like the girl said, you married, you know what I'm saying? You in the house with her, y'all got kids together. You should want to be there every day. This is the problem. It's too many fake alpha males out here that won't teach their kids. You can't be no alpha male. You can't even teach your son how to be or how to move in this world. How can you be an alpha? You don't even know how to move right in this world. Those are weak-minded men. If you feel like you don't have to be around your son or your daughter every day, you are sadly mistaken. This is what's wrong and why so much of the youth is messed up. The mom's always going to be there. They always going to be there. But it's up to us to be that turning factor in our children's lives. We got to instill this foundation in them. And that don't come from just being there sometime. That come from being there every day, consistent. I just put a video out about this yesterday. How I can see the change in my son and the progression in my son in certain ways because I'm here every day. I have him every day and I'm consistent. This don't happen if I'm away or doing stuff all the time. Now, granted, people have jobs and, you know, we got truckers who got kids, you know, and they be on the road, whatever. I'm saying, though, for the specific situation she was talking about, and you there every day, you got a regular job where you come home every day, you should be in your children's lives every day. Why not? I don't understand. But then we talk about how much killing out here. Well, maybe if you was there, it didn't feel like you didn't have to be there every day. Maybe this stuff don't happen. There's a lot of y'all that think like that. But these are not alpha males. Alpha male gonna lead, and he gonna lead by example. He gonna lead by example. But you have to be there to show the example. You can't be gone and then expect them to follow you. It don't work like that. It don't work. It never has worked like that. Men who complain about strong, independent women cannot be alpha males. You wanna know why? Because every woman has the ability to submit to the right man who shows these alpha male traits. In her mind, it's gonna click. The strongest independent woman wanna be loved on by the correct one. So when you see the men who out here like, oh, they just be being too strong, like, yo, cut it out. Maybe you just too weak. Or maybe this just ain't the one that's gonna submit to you because you ain't showed it. Maybe she just don't look at you like that. A girl can be with you and not fully submit to you. She still like you. That don't mean that she gonna submit to you like how you wanted to. You wanted to do this, and that, but you don't show this, and that. Come on, man. Them types can never be alpha males. And I see that a lot on these podcasts. Everybody talk about, oh, she don't never want to listen. She talk loud. Yo, that's our moms. Our moms was the same way. Our moms, do y'all talk about y'all mamas like that? Y'all feel like y'all mamas is the same way? No. Women grow up and have to do everything for their kids on their own most of the time because we not there. So, of course, you're going to grow and be strong and learn how to be independent. Think about how many situations she done had in her life coming up and having to make ends meet without a man. Yes. So the ones who complain about the woman who done built herself up to be that, if you just ain't up for the task of healthily making her submit to you by your actions, then you just ain't up for the task. Don't complain about it. Keep pushing. Go get one that's going to submit to anybody and don't care what type of traits you show. But don't complain about the ones who's strong and standing their stuff. That's our mamas for the most part. Y'all be explaining these women and they're strong-minded, how strong-minded they is and independent. Yo, that's just how your mom was. And for one, I glorify my mom. I love my mom, and I seen how strong she was and independent she was. I seen how my mama had to get it out the mud. I'm going to think the same way for a lot of these women out here that get it out the mud. Everybody got a story and you don't know it. But understand though, when these women had kids and they by themselves, yo, whatever the situation is that helped them get there to the point where they got the kid by themselves, they still got to make ends meet and they still getting it out the mud. They're justified in feeling strong and independent and feeling like they don't need a man for nothing. But understand, they gonna feel like that until the right one come around and be like, oh shit. Like, wait a minute now. I think I love him. And then they gonna find themselves doing things for the right man that they never did for nobody else. That's how it works. That's how it works. You know, it's crazy. I watched like 3-4 podcasts this morning where I'm like, yo, y'all just sound weak. I applaud the women who are strong and independent and stand on this stuff and don't let some of you weak-minded men come and manipulate them and try to take over their lives. Yeah, y'all be mad because y'all don't be able to take over these girls' lives like that. You soft. You soft and can never be an alpha male in my book. And this is all my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? This is all my opinion. I ain't saying nothing. I'm saying it's law. But some things you just understand. It's understood, bro. What's understood don't need to be explained, but sometimes you gotta explain it to these fake alpha males. Really, y'all just toxic as hell. Weak-minded men will feel overpowered by any woman who, for just a smidge, come back at them with any type of blowback to anything they saying. They feel overpowered, feel like she doing too much. Man, that's on you, man. Man up, man. That's how I feel about it. Tell me what y'all think about that though in the comments, man. Y'all stay easy, stay safe, stay protected. Get them folk out your circle that ain't supposed to be in your circle. It's easier said than done, but it's definitely doable. I'm out.